A pleasant good afternoon to you, Liberia. Good afternoon to you, our audience, to our global friends joining us. Good afternoon and welcome to Youth Panorama. This is a show where we get to youth, young people in and out of Africa to share their stories with us. A lot of here people say young people are not well, the young people are just sitting aside and they are not putting first. But this time around, we want to say no to that. We want to say a lot of young people are doing well in their community. They are being more advanced. They are carrying out changes that we see. So that's why Panorama is for share their story challenges young people in and out when it comes to education, leadership, like you name it. We are here to talk about it. Once it's the youth are here. So today we're going to be talking about something in each and every one of us to be precise. But you are listening to this Pokai FM 5. I'm your host, Bush. Today I have with me a talented young man doing well in his journey and also a story. But I don't want to go because I want to get this to share that. But before we go to our guest today, I just want to highlight topic that going to be so we want to talk about business or a new media in your career. A lot of we young people use social media for wrong reason. And if people learn what the news is all about, the new media about digital like social media, Facebook, YouTube, anything is digital, that's the new media and how we use it as people build our build our this is what we want to talk about. We want to give young people to be able to tell their story using their media platform, digital platform, to use it for the people get to see, get to know you craft. And if you do not post these things on your media platforms, you do not tell your story on your social media platform, you won't see it. Us into drama, stuff among the crowd, and just sharing on that. Why not a moment of, hey, why can I use social media here? No, how can I build my in social media? We are allowed to talk about it, but we'll turn to our guest so he will introduce himself to us. Welcome.
Welcome. It's always a good time, and I'm sitting this you, you talented,
Oh, thank you.
and you're saying a good thing. I think that's kind of good thing, and you have already initiated a conversation, especially talking about using your platform positively. Not just like, okay, how can I just post telling people what I want, it's my outfit today.
Yeah.
But I think you should educate because it is a global platform. The page
Yeah.
is not just ordinary platform the way we take it.
Mhm.
It is something that you don't like. So whenever you post, say you impact to somebody. So money is more deal as I kind of well, I thank you for watching me.
You are welcome. So, Emmanuel, you talk about what, yeah. So can we go into it? I know a lot of people know what modern media is all about.
So the word multimedia, it is the same as new media.
Okay.
The word media, is a distinct carrier of information. When you
Right.
hear people say it is a platform that carry information that is distinct in quality, so you don't want to come in here and just see a lot of things. So what it mean more what it mean plenty of everyone. So when you say multimedia, you're talking about, you know, many carrier of information,
Right.
right? Multimedia. That the definition of that, either multimedia or better still media, to define or there's a lot of definition for social media. We try to get this definition so that you can see everybody. We say it is a combination of conventional media, or better still digital media that has existed or that has been existed for a production purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the simple way of that is all the media's activity that have existed. If you put all together
Yeah.
for a one production, an example of that is text. The text that you use to communicate people, the audio, to the video footage, the images and animation, the combination is what you call multimedia.
Okay.
That's
That's what I said you keep to teach us. Yeah, I'm learning myself. Okay.
let me give you the background, everything what we're talking about, the text message, the text that you use,
Yeah.
the images, all of that. So it is a very old story, made up of a nun, right? So in the year 1890
Okay.
to 1974, there was an old American philosopher, better speak, who decided to say, for 2 years, all you are doing is the try to carry on technological activity, trying to put it together. So in Haiti, they said, created a invented this thing in on lane.
Mhm.
Through lane. When you click, you can take you to another space.
Yeah.
He created this space almost like unknowingly, but yes, it was cool. But the world was starting to this thing. So no one cared. So he too didn't even start playing. What happened is that well, when I'm paying attention. Then in the year 65, another student man who was really good in technology or nursing doesn't have to understand about this is a fiction. So he modified the invention from the Geneva Bridge.
Yeah.
He modified after the modification. He named it. Remember, it was not by the first man called him.
Mm-hmm.
So named it that was hypotext. Hypotext.
Hypertext.
And I just using hypotext. Just I don't know. Hypotext, hypotext, hypotext.
Yeah.
And then Apple as a company, say, but what is it Apple is talking about? Just I put
Mm-hmm.
so they established an investigating team, go and investigate what this Apple was. And then they went after the head of the team was called Swan Ambrose or female. She got to understand, yes, there was hypothesis, but that name hypothesis was too complicated for her. So she changed the name from hypothesis to multimedia.
Okay.
So now everybody multimedia, multimedia, multimedia. But mind you, then it was using internet system.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
internet system. Now
Yeah.
the internet is a computer system. When you talk about the internet, like wow, the wow, that means the connection of all the community in Europe. What connects all the computer system for communication purposes is what I call the
The
internet.
internet. Okay.
So I get digital, but it does not have internet, right?
Yeah.
So it was so you get the point.
No, I'm getting you. Like I said, I'm prepared to wait.
So as the spirit goes, it was all being used, but without internet. So during that time, it was analog system. Analog is system that has nothing that
Okay.
can be carried in the air, for example,
Mm-hmm.
the radio. It's not on the internet, it is an analog system. It is directly dealing with connecting. For anything that internet is the digital system. But this history we're discussing, there was no internet.
Right.
Then people were using it. The story continued. Then the middle part of the 1990s, maybe you're not even born.
No, I'll communicate it.
The 1990s, internet came. When internet came, there were new media.
Okay.
Remember, it started with building. It came to what we call hypertext.
Mhm.
Hypertext will come to multimedia. Now we're talking about new media.
Okay.
New media now came with the involvement of what we call internet system.
Okay.
When the internet came, people start connecting to the system, connecting the world, and people start communicating with the world, all of that. Then inventions start coming. But don't get it twisted. Internet was there or internet was not there. When you talk about media, story is just image or text, animation, and so forth. These are things that we use on a daily basis, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what multimedia. So with the expansion of the internet and everything, there where you have now new media.
Okay.
There we have. I don't know. You want me to say?
No, no, no. So I mean, like, we are ready to learn, yeah.
Mhm.
But then I just grab this whole idea about you coming up with the multimedia hub
All right.
as a young person. And like I said initially, a lot of us young people we do not use our social media handles for the right reasons. Sometimes you see us we get involved into other social media dramas, we use their post page entertainment instead of posting educative things. So now I know that you're a young man who's not using your digital platform for that reason. You are using it to tell a story, to teach other young people coming up, other for the young generation that are coming up. So now, how did you come about this, or the media hub? How did you get here?
So thank you. So the first thing in life is that who you-
Right.
in life, everything has your phone. The day it call, it becomes just an audio.
Mhm.
If the radio station cannot carry information, it began just sound. It's no longer useful.
Right.
If the vehicle can no longer, it began an audio. So that was in life. You can exist and you are dead.
Mm-hmm.
That means if you do not know your purpose, why should carry on and why should wake you up in the morning? You will just you will just close. But we call it IT.
Okay.
You you already just there. There's no purpose. So when it comes to this, I've been in I'm not no other work. Do myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you saw.
I started person routine and then the order from parents. I've been like, okay, I'm gonna go hit the streets.
Wow.
Slept a lot of musician, and
Yeah, you started soon. You started soon.
I ended up creating more interest in media, do broadcast, do station and five,
Wow.
or I work with King 7. And then when I'm making it, I begin to say, what can I do? Since I've spent most time in media.
Okay.
So my specialty was driving, creating more camera operation, how to control camera, how to do video editing for news, to sky, and then I began to do some documentary and all of that. So when I was in Sky, but in 2015, we started one open a space where people can do video editing, before even the issue of the AI.
Yeah.
We left, we registered our institution with the government, and we became, or we began, after a year, we had a school, we started teaching on project.
Okay.
I was to come, you sit behind your computer, The other person, our instructor, go on the project and begin to teach. This is how you edit video. This is how. This is how.
Right.
So officially, all the plan is
Yeah.
then I will soon be there.
Wait, you started the process this year?
The completion of the
Oh,
process or the degree started since 2021.
oh,
When we get same guy and I will do our meeting, when we get to 75, try to get some other
yeah.
things.
Okay.
So we reaching to 2025, we say, okay, how to start?
Mm-hmm.
Starting now, we have a computer lab, fully with Royal Institute for Secretarial Science,
Yeah.
we partner with them, we get a lab. So we teach these things on the project. Teach how to do the thing projector. We'll be teaching you on the project. You as a student, you're sitting, telling you what to do as we get on the process. So the book.
Okay.
Our intent and our motive is to inspire media literacy
Okay.
because the world is changing. What are you like your multimedia started way back in the 1980? There was no need. The
Mm-hmm.
kilo hyperpod, there's a hypertension now multimedia with a new media. What's the future?
Right.
If you decide now what a journalist, if you decide now not to use artificial intelligence and you say you are a private journalist, people who know how to use artificial, let's say artificial journalism,
Yeah.
take
How? Because people say most times if we as people we rely on AI too much, we tend to lose our own self. So I mean, if you now telling us that we should start using AI, how does that seem? Because using AI is something that might maybe you as a person that might influence the way you think and do things. So which way we young people can use AI to our best ability and not to forget about some of the knowledge and things that we have to offer.
artificial intelligence is like a wise big brother who live with in the house. If you want to take a decision, you put it into big brother. This is what I want to do. But you think what's the thing? Then the wise man tell you, when you do this one, this is what will happen. When you do this one, this is what will happen. This is right. And give you solution.
Okay.
So when you artificial intelligent AI, just think of one like vast big brother.
Okay.
So you should get an idea before you go to artificial intelligence.
Right.
You are a broad.
Mm-hmm.
What is the future you want to see yourself? If you get your concept, for
Mm-hmm.
example, you say, "Oh, this talk show hosting Nigeria, talk show hosting Liberia."
Yeah.
Then you AI say, acting, listen to the instruction. Acting as a guardian. How can a female journalist in Liberia become one of the top humanitarian talk show hosts? You place that information in any of the AI. They will give you in a simple thing to think everything you're supposed to do in a different context.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that helping you? Idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the implementation aspect of what they have told you,
Okay.
right?
So it's just like your own idea that you share you with your big brother for your big brother editing it to give you a perfect format.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that I agree that you are a journalist, right?
Yeah.
You went on the people were fighting, and
Mm-hmm.
then you wrote a story and you edited a report. You file when you file from your office,
Mm-hmm.
you read a story where it has some spelling problems, some sentence structure.
Yeah.
So you go there, copy that on your computer, and say, open any of the AI, or some of them.
Mm-hmm.
He said, please for the added history constant, don't change it. You always say, adding as a news editor.
Yeah.
That's information. Adding as a news editor. Please for the idea of my information constant. That's correct grammatical and error and sentence structure.
Okay.
Send it.
Aleni. Aleni small small.
Artificial intelligence will make sure all the spelling error will be corrected, all the sentence structure will be saying the same.
Okay, so if you are just joining us, welcome again to the Youth Panorama, and I'm your host, Priscilla George. Today we are talking about the importance of new media in your career. So I have with me in the studio a brilliant man, Emmanuel. He's a storyteller, by the way, and before he goes, he will tell us a story. So just so we'll go for a short break, and upon our return, we'll get back into it. Okay, back to the program, the Youth Airing of FM 805. And I'm Priscilla to our family that joined. Welcome to the Panorama. I hope you are in the program. We have we have him in the studio today, and we have talked about the importance of new media or your career as a young person. And we're talking about how you can use new media to brand yourself as a person with a professional and not just using your media platform, digital to post things like entertainment, something that represents telling you out for. So we are talking about it, and we are going to turn to Emmanuel to continue to teach us today because I don't know if I'm ready to. So Emmanuel, what?
Thank you, Chrissy, and I want to say many thanks to all of our listeners. And I don't want to look at this because this thing for
Mm-hmm.
obviously some people because they begin to set
Exactly.
the word is evolving. That one of my friends says those who turn with the past in the present are bound to the future.
Hmm.
So if you were put in your office so techy and you think that you're sensible, it is about time to start thinking that you still indispensable. Or you can say that how can I use artificial intelligence to make me this. Because if I know I have a whole research done, I won't say for 30 minutes to waste money. I just want to get I say I want to get a comprehensive how to media
Yeah.
in a lab. Yes. I send it. It will come. Do I need to 30 minutes for that? No. Possible.
Yeah.
Easy. But this is a real conversation that I want for you to know.
Okay.
The word is causing the presence of artificial intelligence will take away.
Hmm.
Some say they won't take away. What they're going to do? They will create.
Okay. So yeah, that's a debate. I mean, I've seen that somewhere before, and to me, like, we are not careful. AI could do our job. We as humans, that's gonna be no use for us. Yeah, that's what I.
Now, let me test me when it comes to the aspect of this conversation because
Yeah.
that local traditional education and local development of the kind of thing that we young people should be involved with now.
Okay.
When traditional education, we say traditional education is what we are taught in the school.
Mm-hmm.
The school assignment. It is meant to build our cognitive ability, having our thinking ability, help us to know how to think, how to solve problems, how to handle issues. That's a concept of traditional education,
Okay.
right? Now, media, it makes things so if you have cognitive background, you want to solve you do all this work and and now you media sit and say you use the app to use the artificial intelligence in everything easy. But artificial intelligence will take the job of people who cannot do anything.
Hmm.
If let me give you the image, let me try to break down the working of artificial intelligence and you.
Yeah, because for me, I get scared sometimes. Because, because if you see some of the things AI can do,
Mhm.
we as humans are limited.
Are the one who instruct the AI.
Of course, but then they keep doing more than us.
Yes, now what are the something that we compare your intelligence and artificial intelligence?
Okay.
Just give me a minute. Let's see if I can do quickly. Right? The working very concerns.
Yeah,
Let me
good.
see. Okay. Now look at what intelligence is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about intelligence, whether it is artificial or human. It has to do with information.
Okay.
Intelligence has to do with processing and analyzing information.
Okay.
It has to do with learning and adapting to information, applying information or knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's move down. And then we get, let's look at the intelligence. What make you whole human have the distinct animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you some right perception. You have perception, right?
Yeah.
Perception will be the way you look, you will just say you mother. Even though maybe I perception.
Yeah. Okay.
Dog has perception of the way is somebody just have one of the person will
Okay.
perception, dog has perception. Human has memory. Yeah, dog have memory. It's not as strong as man. So you also have reason. What I'm saying is reason or not, the argument you can say you
Yeah.
have reasoning.
Yeah.
People can learn and pass experience in the future.
Mm-hmm.
People can say no problem. They sport outside, you don't have money to see that they solve the problem. Solving problem, right? You can communicate. All of these things, there was some seven different things that before him as an intelligent person, right?
Yeah.
Let's go what we discussed today, artificial intelligence. What I understand. Artificial intelligence has what we call data. The word data means
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they get information. What makes artificial intelligence, as I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they get information, which is called data. So what they get is no power, they what to do. Number three, they get what warrior, that means they gather, they begin to perform, aspect, they want to be inventor.
Okay.
So you have six different abilities. What artificial intelligence have four. You have the artificial intelligence, two different intelligence. That put you all artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now the point is artificial intelligence better than me? Then we go on with analysis.
Let's go.
I don't know for anyone to be artificial intelligence is too big to do somebody's job.
So because a lot of that's just you. Okay.
They will listen people to people who don't want to listen. People who want to just depend on the whole message.
Yeah. They don't want to get involved in new ways to build themselves up. Just relax in their comfort.
Yeah,
Okay.
the job will be taken. Let's do an analysis. That is biological strength. You get a brain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're intelligent. You get computer program. Who computer has a brain?
Human. Yeah.
Who computer who tell you the ability to have a brain? it is nature, God gift, right?
Mhm.
The next thing you have, let's go to for you. You learn from experience, you learn from situation, and you learn from social interaction. For
Right.
example, that might be the conversation we have, right?
Yeah.
That might be the but for computer, the name of the data in which the interface with you is
Okay.
when you ask Chat GDP some question, I don't know. He said, why? I was internet. Internet. So I don't have the information.
But I do have had an experience with that before, so I know ChatGPT has made it as well.
Right? I'm limited.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ways I don't have it. So the left one made was half the to in February. In the information that the place will be working with it.
Mhm.
So when you ask some question of the answer, it doesn't think of the future because there's so information about the future. Or even I can say about the future.
Mhm.
So remember the event. I want you to believe, listen to the radio, you know, and the future intelligence cannot take my way. But I can tell you, take away when you don't want to be studious.
Exactly.
If you see artificial intelligence as your enemy, it will definitely be your enemy.
Oh yeah.
I look at the flexibility, or say flexibility, we're talking about how a that a data system, then human being, data system,
Mhm.
if it has no AC, like
Yeah. You pose it now. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can data system, we can new situation, you can also do unexpected situation. You get second, when someone are going to something in your country, right?
Yeah.
Visual intelligence and they are gifted for that. The information you place in it, that's what I use. Other than that, no other thing. You understand the implementation of the video intelligence.
Yeah.
That local activities for you and I, we can still create, for example, you are the one you say, okay, I think that people who are talented
Mhm.
and voices should be heard with film of radio media.
Exactly.
Your intelligence in that. The only thing I didn't get to do, okay, how the I got a program.
Yeah. You found.
What can I do with the program in number one program? You ask AI question, they will give you a script you find. Why? Because when an assisted or assisting idea
Okay.
event. So those who were made in the future, in the case of artificial intelligence, are those who have ideas.
But let's say for instance, right? If I have this idea
Right.
and then using AI to maybe help me with their own idea or format, they will give it to me, they will design it for me, but in the end, myself have to implement it. And the way in which I go about it makes me to outshine or to perform well. But if I don't know how to go about it, I will still be lacking even if I give me my whole idea. So it's still depending on us as people or human to still implement. Even if AI is helping us, we still need to and build our.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me tell you what it is. We say what I talk, right?
Yeah.
Nobody cares about how everyone you are.
No.
The new first time before somebody gets to you have to get a good voice.
Right.
Before you go you know,
They can tell you say, now you get good voice or fun face. So
but the morning voice said, no one cares. You want good voice for our AI to produce voice for us,
you see?
right?
Yeah.
So someone said you should be educated so much in order to come with you know. You know what the way
No.
we deal with creativity and innovation.
Okay.
When you enter for any teacher will have to be assignment after with Mr. No it's on time. Because you give me a test. What can test you? I don't know.
No, not lie.
The only thing that they say, the structure of the global community having on you of African organization or with enlightenment is how we can be creative
Okay.
with what we already have, what traditional education has already given us, a strong cognitive ability, how to reason, how to come up with new solutions.
Mm-hmm.
What can we do with this idea that we have to transform the world, the conversation?
Okay. So you are staying flat. Sorry, sorry. Go ahead. Go
That's
ahead.
what we should be having. Now, don't deny somebody because they speak English. Eh? Do it.
But you add the other person, the other push that hey, you should be focused on.
That's
Yeah.
people should not pay anybody because you think that they were people should be looking at what you do with the radio station, for example. The
Mm-hmm.
radio station we need money. What kinds of things that we bring out there who can be one of the best?
Mm-hmm.
We be saying artificial intelligence. One of the things that the way we still going to intelligent conversation. So young people should stop sleeping. Sleep is the end of sleeping. Now listen,
Ah,
I'm not saying we are all right.
yeah.
Right? We said
Okay.
maybe you leave this my sister like we found for it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Go sleep maybe from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you're sleeping, you have time to be
Mm-hmm.
because who you want to be. If you did who you want to become, you got 2 o'clock, you work for yourself from 2 to 4 o'clock.
Hmm. That's deep.
I've been there, and I'm telling you what I do.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's say we go to bed at 10 o'clock. Everybody's going to sleep at 6 hours. If you go to bed at 10, 11, 12, at 6, when you sleep at 6, you go to bed at 4.
Okay.
So 4 o'clock, you work on, you work for yourself. It's different between work
Mm-hmm.
and job.
Hmm. That's another.
So listen, your work is what God placed in you to implement.
Wow.
Your
I'm just hearing that.
listen, the work that you're supposed to do. Yeah, there is everything have a purpose.
Yeah.
The reason you see that George is here is you sent by God to do certain things on yourself.
Okay.
That's the reason. We call it purpose. If you know your purpose, for example, you want an advocate, want to be this advocate.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to do, for example. You go to bed by 10 o'clock, you go to 4, you read on top, you do research on advocate from 4 to 6. Then you work on it. Everybody knows it. If I can't work. Now you have come. What you can't do, what you do for fun, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because they pay you for it. But what you do for yourself, it is a work. You can't retire from what you have seen you do.
Okay. So let me just hold you there. Let me just hold you there because I know lot of things to teach us here today. If I for one am very enjoying it and learning new things. I hope our audience out there too, they are following closely and then they are learning from you as well because you are a young man who's an inspiration to us young people too, to your peers that are looking up to you. And I'm grateful that you are here today to share your knowledge with us. So if you are just joining us, a pleasant good afternoon to you and welcome to Foca FM in 9.5. You are listening to the program, The Youth Panorama, and I'm your host, Priscilla George. Today I have with me in studio Emmanuel Mopolu. He's a journalist and a storyteller. I hope you are waiting because me are waiting to hear the story at the end. But he's gonna give us a very, very good story before he leaves. So if you are following closely and you have a question or a comment, you can just leave it on our Facebook page or YouTube, Foca FM, Foca TV and 9.5. And if you are listening through your radio, you can call us on this number 0770 to make an input or ask a question or just give a comment if you have any. If you are following us from Facebook or YouTube, you know what to do. Just leave a comment or in our comment section and we'll get back to you. So, my dear brother, welcome, wel- welcome back again. So first we are talking about the importance of new media in our career. So we started off with talking about the beautiful, beautiful things that come along with new media. But then, as one may be wondering, how can I use the new media to build myself? Like for the young people out there now that are trying to, find their way through new media, but they do not have any mindset. They don't know how to start or where to start. So you as an expert in that field now, can you, I mean, tell them what are some of the things they can do to start their social media journey to get themselves out there professionally for people to be able to see them and attract them?
One of my mentors is called Brent Tracy. He said,
Is
Brent,
okay.
yeah, Brent, I'm making a statement.
Okay.
Brent
Okay.
Tracy said, your value, your value
Okay.
should be as compared. When you see a value of the person, it determines what they already have,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
That means what you have as an individual,
Mhm.
your output, your contribution to society should actually you should focus on developing yourself.
Okay.
That's how you'll be valued in society.
Okay.
The definition of that or the explanation of that is that many of us are we are so focused about getting money than developing ourselves.
Okay.
That means the money before you get money, you have to do something for the money to follow. But
Mhm.
if you don't have a quality, money will run away from you.
Right.
So what we do as our English, we do something that will never attract the world of people.
Mhm.
So young people now in our body media, now you need not to be a journalist, right? In
Mhm.
whatever profession that we are involved in, what we should be involved with is about learning new skills. For example, we got a multimedia called majority of the time, they're not paying money to us. Even though we got electricity, they can't pay. The only bad teacher is our study. For us, we want to make it, we want when we die to say, people wanted to do something when he died.
Mhm. Mhm.
What I would live long, local period, somebody you can impact. When you come in out and you broke, don't think about impartation.
Okay.
Never think about it. Because after you make impact, you hear, you communicate, you're talking about vigilante behavior, say, they say, who now, the kitchen, but they say, you continue to participate into the pre-service team. They real to say for any make your own yeah, man, what now you become benefit, you became a benefit of what you are doing. But many young people are not involved with services. So they are not involved with what we call impartation, rather they want to.
Yeah.
So for example, for one get involved with personal development, get read any kind of book that interests you.
Mhm.
For example, one of our years
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Go there. That's a way to say a business. Ah, go there and learn.
can what teach you if I said just that most of the things I discussing we're trying to teach you. We want
Okay.
to tell you how to do something they flyer that you use,
Mhm.
we try to teach it. We come there, we teach you how to build your own flyer. Those of you can do presentation, you can do places you speak to give speeches, we can teach you how to do your slide, you're in PowerPoint or better still in Canvas,
Yeah.
you know, how to, we want to teach all of these things, including video editing,
Okay.
right? Because the world now is running with image creation. You go on Facebook, you go on YouTube. So we just want to get involved with the new media to impact more people.
Okay.
More journalists are going to do video editing. That is not good.
I mean that's something that everybody needs to know
Right.
one way or the other. So okay, I mean you talked something about, people coming to your school so they can learn these things. That's something that I would want to get into, but let's just hold that thought. And to our people out there, if you are just joining us, welcome to Foca FM 89.5. And this is the program, the Youth Panorama. And I'm your host, Priscilla George. Today I have with me in the studio a very, very talented young man. He's afraid, and I've learned so much from him just by listening right now. And I'm sure you are learning too. So to get involved or to get engaged with us, if you are listening to us through your radio, you can call this number 0770 131318. 0770 131318. But if you are following us through Facebook or YouTube, you can just leave a comment in our comment section. If you have a question, you can leave it in our comment section. We will get back to you. So,
And one of the things that for us, I do a lot of radio sometimes we talk some of this thing.
okay.
Our society is not as open to these kinds of conversations as compared to politics,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I agree.
So you're gonna discuss a lot of intriguing topics, educated peoples. Yeah, people discuss it until you start talking about politics.
Yeah.
And you're the reason be a media practitioner with us.
How?
Thank you. So in advantage, what people key here is they get all agree to it. And
Okay.
they feel from they say they feel part of it naturally. That's why when people are doing a very spend, they do it 4 times a day and they pay for it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, they want for that play in their ear whole time. Before they play, the more the people get used to it and they do it. Right?
Yeah.
So our very radio station, majority of our audience are not educated, it's not open up.
No, 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 no. But again, people want to share things that interest the public.
Right,
So now most people are into politics. They don't know what the government doing
right.
with their money, everything.
For
So
example, you now you say no, I want to discuss politics.
yeah.
What are we I will discuss youth issue. So our intent now, or we people, what we should be thinking about how to get involved with developmental oriented conversation to change our young people mind. Now, everything should not be about politics.
Yeah.
So the kind of conversation we can have it, not expect many people to do.
No.
Because when we expect, but
Exactly.
the more we talk about it, the more we create platform
Mm-hmm.
that people should hear that they have more in them
Mm-hmm.
that they can get out, that they can invest in themselves, the more they you will decrease.
I like that.
So we are not deterred when we discuss with people not calling. I'm a media person for what can happen.
Yeah.
But I cannot say what I know.
Of course.
Right?
We are here to educate people. We are here to inform them. We should just do our job and let them do theirs.
Take other country. You talk about video editing, for example, Ghana, young people, the people they're competing with the country, the Western world. And then we don't know how to do video cutting. We don't know how to do our image. I will be like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about the future of young people.
Okay.
That Africa get to know that we are not limited.
Right.
When I see other young people from other countries and people think that these people are educated in us, no, it's just a reality.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We get. Most of my friends that I know, they are sharp-minded, good. When they say smart, they. I how would turn them. But what you do to get them out there like that, like that? Most times people don't even believe in us, the youth, or what we have to do.
Right.
They're just going out there and focusing on the Western people and saying, "Oh, the wear people cheering, they are smart, they are this." We are brilliant too.
Very much.
Just try the potential in us, and you'll see what we can do.
Oh. So I don't like when people try to think that we don't, only certain group of people have certain quality and we don't have no. We got a lot to give out.
Of course.
And so let me give you a platform I know people, including
Mm-hmm.
could be using to do any research.
Okay.
Number one, you already get a chat.
Okay.
Chat GPT. GPT, right?
Yeah, GPT.
Yeah, it's a very popular one. But I think I want to believe that I gave you history over there,
Okay.
right? Chat I was created by a company called OpenAI,
Mm-hmm.
and when you think about it, you think of Java poetry. I will say Java poetry. I mean, it was
Mm-hmm.
launched in November 2022, right?
Yeah.
So it was actually created by one company called Sam Adam,
Mm-hmm.
who decided to bring that. And the next platform is called Google, let's say called Google Gemini.
Okay.
Spelling for that Gemini is Gemini, Gemini, right?
Yeah.
What is the definition of that? It is a direct conversational chat that will be chatting with somebody.
Okay.
Uh, it is directly connected to Google.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ask question, it directly goes on the internet to all your answer and bring it to you.
Wow.
Then it was launched in February 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. It was launched by Google, let's say, the Google is
Mm-hmm.
Google. And the next one is called Microsoft Bing.
Okay.
Microsoft Bing is actually along by Microsoft, Microsoft
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
It is also before PAI future provided information, provide any kinds of information. It will launch in February 2023. So the oldest one that won it is in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
All of them to 2023. We get the city. I want to take another platform. Let's see.
Okay.
That city said PLEXIT. City. So is also have the same mindset, but one of the competition is here. It answer questions directly and provide a source for that.
I think okay. I think I mean you have to share with me, and then maybe the next time we can invite you. So yeah, to at least talk about it because time is fast spent.
Right.
Like I said, I want to hear that story. You have to end up with a story. So, but before you go, what can you say to any young person out there who's been listening and following this program and maybe have created some sort of interest in AI or new media or multimedia literacy? What can you tell them?
Thank you, Bree. So whether you are a media practitioner or not, as a young person listening to the radio, I want to tell you that you have something in you. I don't know what you have in you, but I know that you were not born because your mother wanted to have plenty children. I believe that you were born because you got something in you you're supposed to be contributing to this society with. If everybody gets to know the reason for which they were born, this society would have been a better place for all of us.
Right.
Because I'm enjoying the platform, the AC I'm in, all because of you. Right.
I know, right?
Right? So, if you do have something in you, you will provide it to our society. I want to know that. I want to tell you that you were not born, you're just thinking away.
Hmm.
Sit here, sit all by yourself, go to a quiet place, ask God to help you to identify what you were born for.
Right.
Then you will get to serve our society. And those of you who there and maybe you have created interest in the new media thing we're discussing, I want to say thank you. You can attend our right? We write on Asimo Street,
Oh,
around Aminata, Aminata area there. On Asimo Street, there's Aminata McLean,
I mean,
and
at that gas station.
yeah, around there we are right there. There's
Okay.
a school called Golden Bean when you come around there. We're in the Royal Institute for Secretarial Science building. When you come there, you can call 0775. I can call my number
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
75 287483. 0775 287483. Better still, 0888 67 57. You call this number, you come there, we will show you to where we are. We are passionate of teaching you anything about money so much. We want to make impact. We're working with partners. Some of you listening, you are media friendly, and you want to maybe sponsor one or two children to make them to be involved, we can do that. Or maybe you want in your office, you don't want to get expired, you want us to teach how to use AI, how to use video editing, we can come to your office to teach you. We willing to partner with any organization to teach them. Right?
Okay.
If you have your organization, we can come and we work together. This training we have decided to extend it to Ministry of Agency
Okay.
so that they know exactly what we do.
Okay. So thank you, Emmanuel. So you've listened to Emmanuel. He shared his information about the multimedia hub. That's a school where he can teach you all of these things that we are discussing about new media, you name it. So if you are out there and then you are looking for an opportunity to grow and build yourself because you don't want to get inspired, yeah, exactly. So you can contact Emmanuel using his cell phone number, or you can search for them on social media, Facebook, right? Body Media Hub, and then you can find yourself there and at least get to learn something. So welcome again, and time is fast spent. I don't know if we have that luxury of time to hear the
What's the
story.
one minute time? What's the 1 minute time?
Okay, that's it.
There was, one beautiful bird and one old woman,
Hmm.
right? It traveled to Yico. But the young girl had in the bags full of lap.
Hmm.
And then her bag was hitting the old woman, pushing her while in the traffic car or traffic vehicle. Then she got to know that her bag was actually hitting the old woman. She told her, she said, sorry, mommy, my bag just hit me. They're all blue. It's okay. What would I be? We have a very short time to be here. It didn't take long. The old woman get up. It's okay. How much time you that's the message. What is a boy? The traffic in the life we live
Okay.
preceded earlier. I don't know which one of us would be the first to die or one of us would be. Why would I want to go? When she wrong me, let it go.
Right.
When she wrong me, let it go. Because it's short time to be here with people. I hope that you will be a kind person while driving in this environment. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let me clap for you. Thank you. I mean, I'm taking a story of me. It's a lesson learned. I hope you listen to because this is a lesson for every one of us. We are here. We find ourselves here doing what we were placed on earth to do. So you don't know your time. So if you see the next person beside you, be kind and you don't just be kind, be humble because you don't know tomorrow. So I mean, Mala, thank you very much for coming. I mean, we learned a lot of things here today, and I hope I can get you back next time so you can continue from where you stop. I know that
All your friends in the music, they know that thing about you because
all of my friends,
here in the residence,
yeah.
you see us today.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll continue. We'll continue. Anyway, so you have listened to the program, the Youth Panorama, that's aired every Tuesday, 3 to 4 p.m. on Foca FM 89.5. And I'm your beautiful, beautiful host, Priscilla George. Next week, Tuesday, you are going to be hearing me at this time, 3 to 4 again, and we'll bring you another edition of the Youth Panorama where we get to share success stories of young people in and out of Liberia, and then we talk about the challenges that they face, and we provide ways to inspire them to do a better future for Liberia. So thank you, Baba, and have a great evening.